correctly, we have Mugi and Wild next playing.
Yes, that's who we got on deck right now.
Corrin versus Villager. Who do you think's going to win this matchup?
So, I actually don't know too much about Wild versus Mugi. I would say Mugi, from what I know, should be the favorite in this matchup. But definitely, can't sleep on Wild for sure. It's like, you know, last Smash Conference, Wild was able to take a game off of Mewtwo King. Anybody that was there, unfortunately, it was not streamed and the power went out at one point.
Yeah, he actually two-stocked Mewtwo King the first game.
Yeah, no, it was.
And then game 2 happened and the power went out. So then they had to switch TVs, and then Mewtwo King ended up winning game 2, and then game 3 was very close between Nico and, YLD and Mewtwo King.
Yeah, that was like, definitely hope they'll be able to play against each other, because like, definitely when the power goes out, it can just like cut off all your momentum.
Yeah, Nico had so much momentum going into that set versus Mewtwo King. It was a shame that the power had to go out. But I do believe, with it going to the past few Juicy, that Mugi has taken the last few sets over Nico.
Okay. Alright, so definitely, I'm going to be the underdog in this. But
it'll be a pretty good upset that Wild beats Nico. I mean, Mugi.
So I'm trying to think about how this matchup would go. So Villager, definitely a very ground-based trap character, and wants to zone with a lot of projectiles. Corrin does have a lot of tools to get around it, but one thing that Villager definitely invalidates is her Paralyzer. Basically, any move that he throws out Slingshot, it's always going to go disappear. So it's not going to really be a move that you're going to see around. So Corrin's just going to have to mostly play getting in. But the nice thing is that she's going to have her chipper to work with. So she's going to play out of the range that Villager wants her to be in for the most part, and she's going to be able to kill him like extremely early, like 80% easily if he gets it.
And I agree with that. I feel like this matchup is. I think Nico can do it. It'll be an upset,
no, for sure.
but Nico has been coming up lately. He got second at the Arcadian. He's been doing really well lately as of late. And he's shown that he can play with the higher level players. So this will be a really good set to watch.
Yeah, no, let's see if he's been lapping out this matchup at all. Because I bet you, like, if he's been lapping out, might have found a lot of neat tricks that he could do. There's definitely, I would say, with projectile characters, they have a lot of interesting ways they can interact with Corrin's Dragon Lunge. Like, one thing that's kind of interesting with Duck Hunt is your Clay Pigeon for sometimes will just clank with the hit, and then you can shoot it afterwards. It's always going to knock her out of it. I don't know if Villager has anything jank like that, but maybe there's some weird thing that he can do. Like, one thing I don't know is how Lloyd Rocket interacts with the Dragon Lunge. That's actually one thing I'm curious to see. Alright, so getting right into it, Wild immediately starts with planting the tree. Definitely looking to use that later. So if Mugi tries to pressure him on the stage and he just happens to jump with the water, definitely able to get a lot of great damage out of that.
Yeah, I think what Wild wants to do is just stay out of Mugi's sword range so he can get most of his projectiles and hit him with a lot of his projectiles.
Yeah.
Space it very well and get Mugi off stage so he can get him with the gimp early on, early in percentage.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's like very hard to edge guard Corrin, but once you know the timing for it and they like to recover low, definitely very possible to do. Alright.
Sorry about that, guys.
That's alright. Okay, so, good grab from Wild, but unfortunately doesn't get anything off of it. I'm not sure if he can convert off a down throw at this percentage. Actually not. Oh, okay.
Mugi going for the counter. You know, Mugi doesn't go for a lot of counters after I've watched some of his Corrin lately.
Oh, really? Okay.
No.
So does he mostly just go for it like when he knows it's going to hit?
Yeah.
Alright, that's good.
He doesn't use a lot of counter. I think he should add that to his game. Like, sneak up on a few people.
Yeah, but I mean, one thing that's nice about like being known for not doing something like a counter is that when you do finally throw it out, it's like your opponent's not going to really be expecting it from
Exactly.
You. So
Mugi charging the forward smash, but misses it. Nico gets the punish on that.
Yeah. Now, Corrin, definitely one of the scariest ledge guarders in the entire game. Is able to cover every single option when she sets herself up properly. So you always got to be very tricky about how you recover against Corrin. Okay. That's not going to do it just yet, but the next grab that Mugi gets
that was great DI by Nico.
All right, so now Wild's times to be finally like getting these projectiles out when he needs to. Without him, he's not able to control much against Corrin, because no matter what, Corrin should be winning the boxing game against Villager. So you kind of want something to be assisting whenever you're getting at him.
And Mugi with the side B gets the first kill of the set.
Alright, so right there kind of answered my question. So it looks like Dragon Lunge will completely beat out the Lloyd Rocket whenever it goes off. So Oh, no.
Nico just falls off stage, and SD's unfortunate for him.
Yeah, unfortunately, he threw out a nair at the blast mode. I think he meant to fast fall, jump in nair to edge guard.
I believe that's what he meant to do. Yeah. What adjustments do you think Nico
Fortunately,
has to make?
we had the finger slip. It's known to be a guaranteed kill every single time it happens off stage. Very deadly. Gotta look out for it.
And Nico counterpicks Dreamland. Why do you think he goes to Dreamland in this matchup?
So one thing for sure is that I don't think bowling, if I remember correctly, I don't think bowling ball works well against Corrin off stage when she's trying to recover. So maybe he's just looking to kill early vertically with like the tree when she's recovering.
I can see why you say that.
I think those are the main tool that he's going to utilize and kill up. Also, of course, up tilt. Up tilt being ridiculously strong for no reason at all, but kind of love it for that.
You see Mugi trying to pop the balloon, so Nico just dies early at early percents.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. If you have good moves to pop both of those balloons like early on, definitely go for that. Alright, we got the jukes from Wild. Is able to get around that, but unfortunately not able to dodge that Dragon Launch there.
Looks Nico cannot get stage control at all right now. Struggling to get back on stage. Finally gets back on.
Alright. Oh, okay.
With the tip.
Yeah, one thing that Nico's got to make sure he looks out for are these platforms whenever Corrin's on a platform, so that she's able to instantly Dragon Lunge every single time, and that hitbox is going to go through the platform as well. So if Wild's not careful, Tipper's going to kill him extremely early.
There goes a Tipper, but that doesn't kill.
Yeah, now across the stage is going to live that one. Ooh, oh, that was scary.
That up throw will do it. Mugi takes the first stop.
Yeah, and only 45% on Mugi.
Mugi has a great opportunity to get a lot of extra credit right now.
So from what I'm noticing right now, it seems like Wild's getting a little bit too antsy rush again. He's got to make sure he just sits back right now.
Yeah, right now I feel like he's forcing a lot of his moves. He should space out, but it's kind of helping him right now. Mugi.
You know, Mugi hasn't been really responding with defensive options, so for the most part, Wild's pressure's been working. But Mugi just kind of sat there and shielded up. A lot of these slingshots will not be able to do what Wild wants him to do.
58% extra credit right now for Mugi. Doing really well and staying away in his space. Look, pretty much in his area. Oh, good roll behind to avoid the bowling ball by Mugi.
Yeah, no, yeah, even though you're saying he wasn't using his counter rush, he's using them at excellent times. Like right there, he had such a great mix-up off it. And I don't think there's actually any real punishment windows after Corrin utilizes it, since she's invincible the entire time.
That bear doesn't do it, but almost does. Taking the percent lead.
Oh, and that's going to take it.
Good stuff to Mugi. 2-0 over Nico. Well, Dwayne Thing, this was my 2-set commentary.
It's been a pleasure commentating with you.
Lego Kiki, always.
Lego Kiki! Alright, so looks like we are going to be getting slow back here on commentary. So, got the slow wing. Back at it again.
Alright, so we're going to do rematch and slow for a little bit.
Okay, so I got off. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, so that's no problem. Alright, so I'm going to be hopping off commentary. We're going to get rematch and slow on for you guys, so catch you later.
Oh man, it's been a while. Let's get my man slow on here.